Die Cutting Essentials magazine, issue number 78, just hit our loading dock. And this is a very fun magazine, very different this time, because look at the dies that are included. Now there are 10, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the bottom. And there's another 5 at the top, including this little center. They're calling it Pretty Layering Petals, so you can make lots of different flowers and some other things too. So let's get into the magazine. Let me share with you what captured my attention. So here we're just starting. This is a table of contents. And I thought that was fun, really showing you some of those flowers, those dies made into flowers. Of course, there are going to be a lot of other projects. So this is hints and tips for using them. The idea is that you can layer them. So that's really a good example right there. You can see multiple colors, different cardstocks, and how they were layered together. And that's what's going to really let your creativity shine. Now, these are using very warm colors, so reds, yellows, oranges, and mixing them together, a little bit of blue in there too. So you can see how that's happening, whether you're using the petals to create something, just a portion of it, or a full flower, or something else. Lots of ideas. Here we have some more and some step-by-steps. Now, if you want to use colored cardstock, which is certainly going to be faster, or if you want to use white cardstock and ink them with, color them with ink pads, that's certainly your choice. Or you can do both. Use colored cardstock and then deepen the edges with an ink pad. Here's an article about Gatefold Cards, and they are really easy to do. You just lay your card out flat, bring the two ends to the center, don't overlap, and you have the beginning of a gatefold, but lots of different ways that you can use them and do different things. Certainly with doing an edging cutting die on the edge or something on top, cutting them down to create a different die cut card. Just lots of ideas. You can see more right there. So that's a good bit of information for your creative toolkit. This is using stencils, and I thought this was really fun. Again, part of it is to see the colors and to see the combinations. Here is more with doing a die cut stencil. So you can use them out, create stencils out of your cutting dies, and that's what that's all about. Now, we'll go over here. This is more of a masculine take using the cutting dies that are in the magazine. So you can see creating these, and you get some step-by-step photographs, of course, and not step-by-step photographs, step-by-step instructions with photographs, okay? Nice big photographs, I'd like to point out. So very masculine, almost American Indian looking. And here we go. We'll get some more right here. These are Hinge Die Cuts. I thought that was interesting. So they don't pop all the way out, they stay partially attached. And of course, with a technique like this, you can use it with many cutting dies. So I thought that was worth exploring. And again, step-by-step photos in that case, which is always nice. Now, there is the step-by-step how to do those flowers. I think it's fun with the bright, different colors, but I do like the tone-on-tone look. I think it just lets them go a lot of different ways, which I really appreciate. So that's pretty, and making them into a book, taking them onto the top of a book or anything else, that's nice. And let me see, got a couple more here. These are using circle dies, which we all have, and it's wonderful to see different ways that you can use them. So I love these concentric circles and in the different colors. Just thought that was great on a gatefold card, turning them into flowers and also turning them into this type of quilted look. Fun to use them as hot air balloons, so lots of ideas. So what I appreciate is that not only do you get well, number one, not only do you get a freebie, but you also get ideas for using it. But then you get some really nice ideas that are just going to expand your creativity, and that's what this is all about. Die Cutting Essentials, issue 78. It's here and exclusively only at paperwishes.com.